Hello everyone, MegLovesGamesYT here, and welcome back to Speedbuild number 3. This one is a little bit different because I took a room that I made for the gallery and kind of made a house around that rather than building in my normal style. So the kitchen is available on the gallery just as a general thing, and it's called Apples and Pears Kitchen. You can probably tell that from the colour scheme of the room and the fact there's an apple and a pear on a painting. So yeah, but the house itself is called Teal Terrace. It's also available on the gallery, along with many builds I haven't yet done videos for. Basically, I don't have my computer for next week, so I'm trying to space out my recordings from here on in, kind of, rather than spamming you like I have been for this week, kind of just cut them back a little bit but get a lot of videos out anyway. So yeah, you should see that soon. I've done 7 builds already, which is kind of crazy. But this is number 3. Number 4 will be the LP house. 5 is a big mansion, and then 6 and 7 are little start houses of 2 different styles, so that would be really cool to see. But this house is it's called Teal Terrace. You'll understand why in a second. It's got like this little pop of teal, which is quite nice. I moved the house a bit forward there because the edging of the roof was kind of poking out and I didn't like that, so. And again, we're just kind of doing all our building stuff. Roofs are super easy in this. Only problem is you can't take out the wall from underneath them. But my little solution to that is just using the roof edging. It makes it look a little bit more like it's meant to be there. Still not my favourite look in the world, but it'll do. So, yeah. So, I keep using the same windows and stuff in my houses for the simple reason is there isn't that many to go with at the moment. I mean, since it's a base game, it makes it quite hard to kind of change up what I'm doing, which is why a lot of my houses feel kind of the samey. I mean, I've really tried to make them different in the same way as they're the same. They have like the same kind of aspects to them, the same kind of windows and stuff, but there is like a bit of difference. So that's alright, I guess. And now you'll see why it's called Teal Terrace, because there's teal in it. So yeah, that's basically that. I just wanted to thank you as well for all the support I've got over the last week or so from the Sims 4 videos. A lot of you have been watching the builds, which is awesome, and also like interacting with the Let's Play as well, which is really nice to see. It's crazy that I've done so much with the Sims 4 in the time that I've been playing it and stuff. Like, I haven't touched it today and it's like 2 p.m. even, but that's because I've actually been out doing stuff. But yeah, in like the last couple of days I've recorded 25 episodes of a Let's Play and then another 7 builds, so that's kind of crazy. And yeah, it just goes to show how good the game is, I guess. So yeah, but as you can see here, I had to kind of overlap those blinds. Couldn't remember the word then. Blinds. It's kind of a word you shouldn't really forget, but I did anyway. And just adding in a cute little bar area that kind of matched the kitchen, made it kind of feel like the same house, kind of. Like, I know they don't walk in from one another, but it's still nice to have similar colours just going through the kitchen and dining room space, because they are such similar spaces in terms of what you do in them. Whereas, well, I get that kitchen you actually cook, whereas in the dining room you just eat. But you can eat in the kitchen as well, so I don't know. I'm just babbling now, you know what I'm like. Just adding in a few little decor pieces. Flowers and such, and yeah, little rug, lime little rug. You'll have to let me know actually if you would like me to start adding like all the rooms in my houses to the gallery, because I don't know. I did the only reason that the kitchen of this house went up was because I built that before I built the house, and then I built the house around it. But I don't know whether some of you, I don't know, just like a room and would like to use that in the game rather than just having the whole house. But I don't know, so yeah. And this is the living room. I used a big area rug, which I've been meaning to do for ages. These big area rugs are huge and they look amazing, but it's very hard to find a space that can fit them. So I was pretty happy when I found one. I do like this not kitchen. It's not a Blake kitchen. I like this house a lot. I find myself going with green, like color schemes, a lot in the houses I've been building recently. You'll see it in the mansion build that is coming up soon. I think it's number 5. That's also got a very big green influence in it. So, and thinking about it, there's a lot of green in the LP house as well. So 4 and 5 have a lot of green. Sorry about that. I don't know, I just find that the greens in this game are really nice, and in general, like the teal kind of greeny colour that's on the outside of the house is my favourite colour, so like, I don't know, it just seemed like a natural way to go since we don't have the choice of such variety in terms of colours, so yeah. I like what I did here in this hallway with these two little paintings. I realised that there was another painting that was the same size as those and scaled in exactly the same way, but I found that out after I finished building this one, so that was kind of a shame. I've paused because I'm an idiot, but this is a kids room. I actually really like the way this kids room turns out, but you'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I go in and add some wall decals, but I realised that one of the swatches was it didn't work properly. One of the swatches. And you should probably see it pretty soon, if it decides to work. Would be nice. But yeah, it's quite interesting that there was a colour I specifically wanted, the dark blue, and then it just glitched out and every time was a different colour. So I ended up with these and made them all the same colour. And then went in with all the kitty furniture because all the kitty furniture is awesome. And there's kind of a green influence in here as well, but that was mainly because of the furniture. I wanted to use the blue and it ended up having the green in it too, so that was kind of more the furniture's fault rather than my fault. It's different with counters and stuff where you do have a lot of choice of colours. And this is a teens room. This is actually probably one of the few rooms in this house that isn't green, which is nice. This one is actually a really nice room. I used the rug from the deluxe edition, so not everybody will have it. I don't know what happens if you don't have content that the builders has in it, because I haven't come across that yet, because I can't test it out because I have all the content they have so far. So if you want to download it and let me know if you don't have the deluxe edition, for example, then that would be cool. I hope it just kind of gets rid of the object or replaces it or whatever, like it did in The Sims 3, but it might not. It stuck 2 little slablets in there, because, I don't know, teens. It kind of felt right. It was meant to be kind of a teeny room. So, yeah. And then I stick in a fancy bed, and then tables, and I actually light that room up with the little reward lights. The one that I use is from Into the Future. And it has like a little focusing little moodlet if you want it to, but you don't have to, you can disable it and whatever. But I like those lights, they give off a nice glow and they just look really cute, so it was fun to use them. And just adding some decor on the dresses and adding book bags, not book bags, you know what I mean, rucksacks, just to fit in with the kids. I thought that was quite cute. It was like a nice little thing that I added, and then here I am just kind of fixing up the outside, quickly adding a few little trees and bushes. I actually really like the simplicity of the landscaping I do with this one. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of a dusting, which is just like a light grass, and I didn't realise there was a whole other section for dirt at this point. So yeah, and you can see me uploading it, which is nice. Just proof that it's there, I guess. And here are some shots. We've kind of moved it into Oasis Springs again with this one. But I do love some of these pictures. This hallway one's really nice, along with the kitchen and the... I think there were some really nice shots of the teen bedroom as well, but we'll have to see. But yeah, next one coming up is the LP house. So if you have already seen the LP, then you might want to skip that one. It's fine if you do, I'm not going to hold grudges. But then after that we've got a really big mansion coming up, so that will be nice to see. As always, thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and all the support you've given me is fantastic. Let me know what I can do next. Give me some suggestions of houses to build, that sort of stuff. Always accepted. And of course, if you want to download this house, it is available on the gallery. My username is MegLovesGamesYT. Be sure to follow me if you do use a lot of my houses and stuff. I have 26 followers right now, so that's always fun. But yeah, this kids room looks really cute. I do love it. But yeah, we're coming up to the end of the video now. I may have prematurely started on my thank yous and stuff, so yeah. How's it going, guys? Yeah, this is pretty much it, so I don't know why I've got two photos of the same room, but apparently I do. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see